Wanted to take a few minutes to go through the dashboard of VFIS Online University. So this is the login page that I sent. Hopefully everyone will be able to get logged in, put in your username and password and click login. Once you're logged in, you'll have your home screen. Along the left side is basically all your navigation. So from home, you'll see that right here will be assignments. I assigned this just so you can see what it'll look like. So once we get those courses from Matt and Lewis for the driving, at least those will be assigned and those will show up here. They also down here, if I click my assignments, it will also show up in that area and there'll be a list of those. It'll say when they're starting, when they're due, if you have a percentage complete. Um, so those will all be in the My Assignments. Anything, if you want to take any course, if you click on the Self-Assign, you can take any course listed in the Self-Assign. All you do is click on it. It'll give you a brief description. You can read it. Some of them give you a time frame, some of them don't. I will tell you that some of the courses, like these hazmat courses, you don't get a certificate on because it says right in the beginning of the course that there is a administrator, teacher administered assessment that has to go with the course to be able to pass it. So just make sure you're reading the description, seeing that that's exactly what you want to do. The next tab down says My History. So this gives you a history or a rundown of all the classes that you've taken, when you've completed them. And then on the right side, you'll see this little ribbon. And if you hover over it, it says certificate. So if you click on that little ribbon, it'll actually allow you to reprint any of your certificates that you have. Also, the magnifying glass right next to it, if you click on that, it actually gives you details. So this NFPA 1500 driving safety course I took on April 10th. It was an hour. It wasn't assigned, so there was no start or completion date. However, I did complete it on the 10th. I took the exam on the 10th. The number of times that I accessed the course was 1. My final grade on my exam was 80%, and it took me 27 minutes, and I took the test 1 time. So it gives you kind of a breakdown of that information over here on the right side. We won't be using File Center, and record completions we won't be using. So it's pretty self-explanatory. Again, from the home page, gives you some information. Also, once we get those assignments, they'll be shown up here. If anybody has any questions on getting logged in or how to use it, just let me know.